I got a concern. What now? I want to speak to the people who don't trust anyone. Baby, if somebody says, "Can we talk?" your first question is, "About what?" I want to speak to the people who think every compliment has a hidden agenda. Somebody says, "I like your outfit," and you're already wondering what they really want. I want to speak to the people who don't answer unknown numbers. If it's important, they'll leave a voicemail and you'll listen to it tomorrow. I want to speak to the people who hear, "Trust me." Baby, that's exactly when your trust meter goes to zero. I want to speak to the people when someone tries to hug you, in your mind you're already praying, "Lord, let nothing transfer but love." I want to speak to the people when you get a call from someone who always wants something. You're just trying to survive the small talk so you can find out why they really called. I want to speak to the people who don't eat at everybody's house. Baby, if I've never seen your kitchen, I'm suddenly on a diet. I want to speak to the people who ask if someone has pets. Before I eat, I need to know if the chef has 2 legs or 4. I want to speak to the people who don't do potlucks. Baby, I love y'all, but I'm bringing my own plate from home. I want to speak to the people who don't like surprise visitors. If you didn't call first, I'm probably watching you through the blinds. So I want to speak to the people who hear somebody say, "Don't worry, my house is clean." Everybody says that right before you see something crawling out the corner of your eye. I want to speak to the people who don't trust random acts of kindness. If you're being too nice, I'm waiting on the sentence that starts with, "Can you do me a favor?" I want to speak to the people who are always waiting for something to pop off. Everyone else is enjoying dinner and you're already picking the fastest route to the exit. I want to speak to the people who overanalyze coincidences. The clock said 11:11, a bird flew by, somebody sneezed, and now you're convinced it's time to go home. I want to speak to the people who walk in and scan everyone in the room and their vibe. Before you say hello, you've already completed a full security assessment. We want to leave some Friday humor. Discernment is a gift, but some of y'all have turned every coincidence into a Netflix documentary. Are you ready to tell your story?